In this episode, we have 3 brand new puzzles from NothingYet Designs. That's Ty Staley. We've got the Lochness puzzle, the Slither puzzle, and the Thunderstorm puzzle. 3 packing puzzles, NothingYet Designs. Check it out in this episode of Puzzle Time. Welcome to episode 124 of Puzzle Time. In this episode, we are shooting 3 different puzzles from NothingYet Designs. Now, you might notice or recognize NothingYet Designs. They've done some of these other ones like Pop and J, Trigeminal, Sachiko, Fully, Gems Pack. So those are kind of some of the ones we've had here before at Puzzle Master. Linnea, what's the guy's name again?
Ty Staley. Yeah, I think it's Ty Staley. Yeah.
Ty Staley. I love that name. So yeah, we're shooting what are the 3 today?
Lochness, Slither, and Thunderstorm.
Good names. Now these are all, let's pull them out. Let's just pull all 3 of them out. Let's start with it. They're all level 9s. They're all designed by Haim Hirsch. We seen other stuff from Haim Hirsch?
Most of Ty's most NothingYet Design stuff is designed by him.
Oh really? Cool.
So this one's interesting. You have to like step these pieces in.
Okay.
They can't go through the top. The top is just to move them around.
Interesting. So these are all packing puzzles. And that one, are they all the same piece in that one?
It looks like it.
Are they all the same piece in all of these?
I think so.
It actually does look that way.
They're all
it looks. Let me just crack this one open too here. Loch Ness. I mean, Loch Ness makes sense, right? Little Loch Ness monster here. Okay, let's go. There we go. There's the little Loch Ness monster. Here's this. I don't know why, but this looks like some sort of like Chevy symbol. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just makes me think of Chevrolet, the trucks or something. Okay, so Thunderstorm, Loch Ness, and Slither. They're all level 9s.
They both all have 2 entryways into the puzzle.
They all do?
Yeah, these 2.
Oh,
well, like these 2 are top, right?
So these are top loading like that.
Yeah, just this one is the side loading.
Okay. I actually, no, this one you can't really load. Yeah, you can't really, like, obviously you're not going to be forcing anything on these, but you can't load it from this one, it looks like.
That one's just to move it around.
Yeah, I suspect, so this one has 1 hole for loading with 1 where you can, like, manipulate the pieces, I suspect, with your finger there. These are really nice. Done in, what is this called again?
Acrylic.
Acrylic, yes. So acrylic, the names on this stuff is actually laser etched in. So you can see right there, Thunderstorm. It's actually like there's texture to it. Same with Haim Hirsch and the NothingYet Designs logo. They've got these nuts on the side, which they are a little loose on mine. I always wish they'd do like on some of these. I wish they would do like locking nuts, but it's the word lock in place a bit because. And always, I find on some of the Jean-Claude Constantine stuff too, they come off and they're not supposed to. So,
I've got basically, like, there's 1 left. I mean, if I really tried to move them around more and figure out a pattern, I think you want to figure out a pattern outside first, then figure out how to move them in.
Yeah, I would say so too. I mean, I think that one's going to have a lot of dead space though, hey?
Yeah.
That one's got quite a bit of dead space, which is harder because then I don't know. When there's so much dead space, I'm not convinced that moving it outside is always going to be the best bet because.
Well, then you have to know the movements, right?
Yeah, you can do it randomly though too.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's harder to move the pieces inside with a limited, like, you can't just touch and move them, right? You have to go through the space they have open, so then it makes it harder to move things around inside as you're playing around, right?
I like that. I appreciate when they do these puzzles and they kind of give you a theme to them, right? Slither, snakes, Loch Ness, the Loch Ness monster, and the thunder.
It makes you want to pick it up and play with it, right?
Agreed. Yeah, because I mean, if it's just square pieces, I don't know. It loses a bit of the appeal. I also like on this Loch Ness Monster one, and I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but the front panel is almost like the privacy glass in washrooms. It's
Yeah.
it's frosted, I guess is the word, right? And it really doesn't seem to show up well on the camera here, but it is like a frosted kind of look to it, which I like that. I think that's interesting because to me, I mean, that right when you see Loch Ness Monster videos, they're always grainy and out of focus, and that kind of looks like that's what that looks like. I like that. I appreciate that little bit of extra effort. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that's what it makes me think of, right?
Yeah, I don't know. This one has like limited movements because I got it to like fit when it was outside on its top like that, but now it's not really going in very well because you have to think about how these pieces are moving in and out, right?
Because and neither of these has any sort of side entrance on them. It's just that one has the two side entries. Yeah, each of them is 3 layers of acrylic. Are they all 3 layers? Yeah,
I think so.
layers.
Yeah.
And there's no restrictions inside, right? It's just a straight
That's
wall.
what I was wondering about his because some of his previous ones he had restrictions inside.
Like where you couldn't.
I guess you can see. One.
You can see on this one. There's no restrictions. There's no like sticking out pieces. Interesting too. Interesting design difference on this one. This one has doesn't have Ham Hirsch's name on it. It's just got an HH.
And that's usually what you see when I've seen on NothingYet Designs. Usually you just see the HH.
Oh, really?
I always thought it was kind of weird that you saw his full name on this one.
Yeah, I don't know what that's due to. So these are brand new puzzles just released on the Puzzle Master website. Go check them out. We've got that news section. We're always perusing that each week to see what comes in because we have a lot of stuff that comes in at puzzlemaster.ca. But yeah, you can find all these 3 puzzles at puzzlemaster.ca from NothingYet Designs, along with a bunch of other stuff from them. You can also find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Go to our website, sign up for our newsletter, and then also if there's puzzles that you like, we say this all the time, but click the bell, or not bell, what is it? Click like to get notified when they come back in stock because we do restock a lot of puzzles, and yeah, you'll find them. Even though they're sold out at one point, they will come back in stock. And if you're on that list, you get emailed first before the puzzle even comes out. So yeah, do that. Let's get into the online buzz. Okay, online buzz. There is a new puzzle from Hanayama coming out, if you didn't realize that. And Puzzle Guy, as he does with most stuff, has it before anybody else. So go check out Puzzle Guy's channel. Watch his video on Cast Planets. He does do a solve. This Cast Planet, I should say. I'm saying planet, it's planet. Cast Planet, it's a little metal puzzle. Again, in their Cast line of puzzles. It's got like a ball shape in the middle with little like nubs on it. And they rotate around like a disc. So the disc and the ball are connected, and you got to release it. The disc obviously has cutouts in it that the ball can move through. I don't know, it looks similar to some other stuff we've seen from Hanayama, I think. It's designed by Masumi Ono.
Which I don't recognize his name, but he probably has designed stuff. Just doesn't stand out.
Sounds like it's a Japanese designer. I looked him up a little bit. I couldn't find a lot on him, but
maybe he's a bit of a newer one.
Maybe. But Hanayama does give this out of 4 out of 6 difficulty. I watched the video. One thing I will say about the video is Puzzle Guy found the solution to be a little more random. Now, there may be some like thought process to it, and obviously I think there is some sort of a thought process to it. But he said it's almost like a fidget toy that you could sit down and like all of a sudden just comes apart. That's kind of what happened in his video. It just came apart. So I wonder if there's some like logic behind the movement in it or not.
Sometimes I feel like that's how it is with Hanayama, is that like the coming apart, you don't really understand how it is, but putting it back together, then that's where you really understand.
On some of them, yeah.
Not all of them, but some of them are that way where it's like easier and you just don't know what you're doing when you're taking it apart.
So this was very, very standard kind of Hanayama stuff. I really liked it. Look, there's a beautiful design. Again, Puzzle Guy had the kind of initial release, which is the Japanese writing all over it, so very little, if any, English. But yeah, there it is. Cast Planets, Puzzle Guy. Go to his channel. Check him out on YouTube. And he's kind of all on all the social medias. And then next, Linnea, you want to talk with the next guy here?
Yeah, so on TikTok, I've been doing quite a bit of TikTok lives again. This week I did 3, and they're on a puzzle that we carry called Puzzle Lender. So it's like a puzzle calendar. So it's a packing puzzle like this, and you have to leave open the day of the month, and then you can do the month, and then there's also one that does the day of the week.
Yeah, and so they come in a bunch of different shapes, right? And these are wooden packing puzzles.
Yeah, and so the ones we have are by Peter Gall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I've been doing those, and they've been doing really well on TikTok, getting lots of views, lots of interactions.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so I mean, you get how many? Is it 365 puzzles?
Yes, you can do every day of the year.
Yeah, on some of them, because there's different ones. There's different ones that are like smaller.
Yeah, there's some that are monthly, some that are yearly, there's one called 7 Yearly, which has the day of the week on it. So you can do it for the next 7 years. You can do
7 years.
You can do every day of the week for every day of the month.
You better like packing puzzles. So, so someone else is doing these on TikTok too, right?
Yeah, there's quite a few of them. The ones that I've seen was a puzzle a day. That's their account.
So puzzle_a_puzzle_day.
Yeah. And so they strictly are this puzzle calendar, and they do one puzzle every day until they have it done. So
you can go watch it by date, and you can see them solve it. Are they solved or are they solutions? I wasn't sure.
Solutions, basically.
They are solutions?
They probably
it's hard
do.
To say.
Yeah, they probably do solves before, and then they kind of play around with it a little bit.
You do that sometimes, right? You fake trying to like do it, and then you actually do it. It's a thing, but yeah.
Yeah, and then there are a couple other people too. I mean, if you go out there and you search puzzle calendar or puzzle a day, usually you can find a lot of them.
There's quite a few of them. This other guy, Joshua_cubed. He was doing a green one, kind of. Like
and it's similar to the 7 Yearly one we have. So
Right. So check them out. There's Peter Gall on our website, puzzlemaster.ca, and those ones are all wood. I really liked them. I thought they were very cool. I checked them out when they first came in. They came in like a few months back, right?
A year or two ago, I think.
It was at least a year. I've seen them recently. I thought it was last summer, but they were cool. Okay, and then last, we're gonna talk about a puzzle that you're technically not gonna be able to get, which is really unfortunate. But I think this puzzle looks super cool, and I hope that one of the YouTubers out there, the big guys, maybe Puzzle Guy, maybe Chris Ramsey, maybe Mr. Puzzle, gets this puzzle because it looks amazing. And so it's from Bad Astronaut. Now, Bad Astronaut was the pandemic puzzle.
Yeah.
Pandemic
containment.
So we have that puzzle on our website, and it's done in like a resin. It's like I don't know how the process works, but it's a resin. It's like a 3D printer, but it does resin.
I think you said it was a resin pour or something like that.
Yeah, it's like some sort of molding. I've seen kind of some stuff on it. I don't know much about it though. Really cool though. It was quite interesting, and like it's kind of like a opaque, kind of clear stuff, but it's colored. I don't know. It was really cool. This puzzle though, this new one, the pre-order, I don't know how long it sat there, but it was not long. Yeah, it sold out really fast. It's a $470 puzzle called Leviathan. I went and looked on their website, Bad Astronaut's website, and there's only 20 of them going to be made ever. It sounds like 20 ever. It's a big puzzle. It's 11 inches by 7 inches, so it's quite a big puzzle. It was a box type shape. It has 80 pieces in it, and it's sequential discovery. But go to their website, Bad Astronaut. Check this Leviathan puzzle out. If you're one of the lucky people who got one, bravo to you. Put a video on YouTube because it looked amazing. Really cool. And it's, again, I think it's some of that resin type stuff. There's a few different mediums, it sounded like, in this. Acrylic, epoxy, I don't know. There's a few different things. So I'm not totally sure much about it. Hopefully we can see more soon. But Leviathan, Bad Astronaut, go check it out. You won't be able to order it unless you have some sort of secret in with Bad Astronaut. But yeah, I can't wait to see more about this. And maybe see someone do a video on it. But yeah, check it out. That's all we got for Online Buzz today. Do we have any contest stuff coming up?
We have one going on Facebook right now. You can go to our Facebook page, check it out, and it's easy to join.
We're giving away like 5 puzzles on that one or something. 5 or 6,
yeah. It's
kind of that. Is it up viral again?
No, it's just directly through us on Facebook.
on Facebook.
And then there's, I think there's another couple ones on some contest site. And then there's one in store. So if you're in Saskatoon, come check out our contest in store as well. We have a separate one for 3 different puzzles.
Where can they find out information on that one?
The in-store one?
Yeah.
You have to come to the store.
Oh, just come in store and ask about it?
It's right at the front when you walk in.
Okay.
But you have to be in store. We're not doing no online advertising for it, no online entries.
But go to Facebook and you can go to the online entries for this other contest. So there it is. We are giving away puzzles. So again, go to puzzlemaster.ca. Check out our huge inventory of puzzles. We are the biggest online puzzle retailer in the world. I'll say that pretty confidently. We've got a lot of stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in next week for episode 124. We release our episodes on Thursdays. And thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time.